the interview, they just told me that was it. I wasn't going to be allowed into the US, and I was going home that day. They didn't let me have anything with me when I went into the detention. They didn't let me have my phone. I couldn't get to my luggage. I wasn't allowed. I had to take all my bracelets off. Like 3 of my bracelets have snapped off. They told me to take my piercing out and they lost it, so I don't have my piercing anymore. And yeah, I had to, after the interview, I had to wait from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and they just put me on the next flight home. So I got home, I had to fly 16 hours back to Australia, and I got home at 7 a.m. this morning. If you've been in my lives a lot, you'll know how much I wanted this and how hard I worked for this. This was supposed to be the big payoff for all the hard work I've put in over the last 6-7 months. This was going to be the big payoff. It's gone. I have lost $5,000-$6,000 in fees. Thanks, Dorina, for the concert. Please don't send gifts. Please don't send gifts. It just sucks. I know I've been hyping this up for so long, and I was so excited, and I was trying to make it into a big thing that I was going to go see everyone, and it's gone. I just feel so bad for everyone that has gone out of their way to come and see me. People have paid a lot of money just to see me, and I can't even follow through with it. This just meant a lot. This whole thing meant a lot to me. And it wasn't even just the tour. It's we had so many plans. I was going to explore California for a week. I was going to go to VidCon for every day that it was open. I was going to meet heaps of my other friends that were coming along the way and people from other stops, and I was going to meet friends at VidCon, and this was supposed to be the opportunity of a lifetime. This was going to be one of those things that you look back on as one of the best things ever. And it's gone. It just sucks. So the passport office told me to get an ESTA visa. The ESTA is a visa waiver program between the US and Australia. I told the passport office everything that was going to be happening. I was going on tour, I was visiting these places, and they said, yep, that's fine. They said, this one covers you for business and pleasure. You can do what you want, you just have 90 days to do it. So I got that one. And And then when I got to the US, they said that one is invalid. You can't have that one. That one doesn't cover you for what you want to do. So technically, it's illegal for me to be in the US under that visa with what I want to do. And that's it. They put me home and here I am. And just like Chase has been sending me messages and he's sending me video things of all these people that came there to see me, and they told me that people were crying because they came all that way to see me and I'm not there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wanted this so badly. I wanted it so badly. And I worked so hard for it. I paid so much extra money just to get things rushed, to get things express post, just to get here on time to make this happen, and it's all for nothing. Like, my other options are to go to do another flight back under a normal passport and just tell them that I'm just visiting, even though my account's already been flagged, as I was literally denied access a few days prior, which I don't think is going to work. And I'm scared that if I get pulled up again, then I might not be able to come. I might, if they caught me, I would be banned. I'd probably be banned from coming to the US at all. And my other option is to apply for a work visa, and they take 1 to 3 months to process. Klaus, I appreciate it, but please don't send gifts. It's not a time for sending gifts. I understand that you're trying to make me feel better, but I appreciate it, but just please don't. So, if I want to get the work visa, I can get it express post for $1,500, and then I have to get another flight booked, which is going to be another $1,000, and that's if it can even get here in time to be part of phase 2. And I don't think it's going to be here in time. I just feel so bad. I feel like I want to be sick. All those people that came to see me, all those people that have spent money to come and see me, and I'm not there. I've let everyone down. It feels awful. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I can go through that whole process again of being on a flight for 16 hours and then being held in detention again. That was an awful experience that I don't ever want to go through again. They treat you like a terrorist. They treat you terrible. And it's heartbreaking because I've done nothing wrong. I just came to make people happy, and I'm not allowed to move from one room for 14 hours. They take my shoelaces, like, and everything. They took everything, and I just had to sit there. And they were just so rude. Like, they said about my tattoos, and they're like, oh, they look like gang-affiliated tattoos. Like, are you dangerous? Do we need to lock you up? Are you a danger? And it's like, how rude can you be, you prick? Like, do I look like I'm in a freaking gang? Like, that's just bullshit. It's just so embarrassing. I never thought this would happen. I legit never thought it would happen. I'd be like, this was not a possibility that I expected. I thought I had everything perfect. I thought I had everything sorted. And I didn't. And I fucked up. And now a lot of people are going to be very upset. It's like I copped so much flack for being on that tour. And I can't even imagine what it's going to be now. I can't even imagine. I know I'm going to get hate for hyping it up this much and then not even showing up. But I don't know, I just wanted to come online and just tell everyone that I tried my absolute hardest to make this work. I tried so hard. I've spent so much money that I don't have. I tried everything. I tried my absolute hardest. I've never wanted something this bad in my life. I've never worked so hard for something. To be so determined to just make it work. And it wasn't enough. I don't know, it's just embarrassing. Like so many people, if you watch my lives, you'll know that like last week was one of the hardest weeks of my life. I had exams, I was in a car crash, I broke up with my girlfriend, had to give my kittens away, and trying to plan a 2-month trip in one week. It was 1 week all that happened. And I just kept saying it'd be worth it, just push through. Next week is going to be the best week of your life. And it's not. It's not. It just sucks. It just really, really sucks. I'm trying to get back to the US. Like, I'm trying to exhaust every possibility, but I just don't think I'm gonna make any of it. Because if I try on the normal passport and if I get taken to customs again, I will be banned from the US. I am so sure of it. That'll be it. And I don't want to risk that. If that happened, I would be absolutely devastated. Because, I don't know, I feel this is just the beginning. And if I wasn't able to take any other opportunities, that would be it. And the only other option is to get a working visa, which takes up to 3 months. So I think that's going to be the way I have to go, is to just wait until the next event. But I mean, I feel like I've lost everyone's trust now. Like, I won't be advertising at the least, because I don't want to let anyone down again. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I wanted to tell everyone so bad what was going on. But you can't use your mobile in an airport, and they take it away from you when you're in detention. And they literally walked me through the lobby with 2 police on either side of me and walked me to the plane in front of everyone. And that was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. When I've done nothing wrong, and to be treated like a criminal, like a terrorist. It's just embarrassing. I don't know. I don't know why people are just so mean. Like, I get it. Like, I get it. I don't have the right visa. I have to go back, sure. But to be treated the way I was treated in there, it's just not necessary. Like, I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to just be as cooperative as I can, not cause an issue. I let them go through my phone. I let them go through my luggage. Whatever you need. And to be treated like that is just disgusting. I don't know. I don't get it. It's just a very big culture shock, I guess. Compared to the way, like, even when I got back and just in the Australian airport, they're so nice. Like, what do you need? How can we help? Yeah, come in this line, it'll get you there faster. And to come into the US, and they put me on for a connecting flight. We get to the airport at 6:30, sorry. And my connecting flight to Phoenix is at 8. You'd think that you'd be able to make it to the connecting flight in 2 hours. And I didn't get to the front of the line until 9:30. I don't understand why an airport would organize it like that, where that can happen. And Like, I don't understand. And I said to the guy, I was like, my flight leaves in 10 minutes. And he just goes, like, how is that helping? How is that, like, an answer? And he just goes back to his phone. I don't know. And just back to the phone. It's like, there's literally hundreds of people in that line, all in the same boat as me. And they've got 3 people checking individually at the front. 3. Out of like 2 aeroplane loads of people waiting to get in. It just sucks. Just really fucking sucks. There goes Walmart. There goes all the fast food places I wanted to go visit. There goes meeting everyone and thanking everyone for getting me to where I am now. There goes meeting all the people, all my favorite people on this app that have been so sweet and so supportive of everything. I just feel so broken and so devastated. This is all I wanted. This is all I wanted for so long. And it's gone. I just hope that there's another opportunity like this that comes and I'm able to do it. Like, I want the chance to say thank you to everyone and be appreciative of everyone that has helped me get here to this point. And it breaks my heart knowing that these people, I've seen some people say that they're flying out to come see me, and I'm not there. I'm sorry, I know it's dramatic it's over dramatic, but I care a lot. Like, I put my absolute heart and soul into this. I put everything into this. I care a lot. So I just want to say sorry to everyone. I tried my best. I tried my hardest to make it work. And it just wasn't enough. I'll keep everyone updated if anything happens. Like, whether I'm able to go to phase 2 or not, I'll be telling everyone any updates. But at this point, I don't know. If you've bought tickets, I think everyone should still go just to support those other creators because they are lovely people. And they all deserve just as much love. So I think if you bought a ticket, you should still go to see everyone else. But if you're planning on seeing me specifically, I would hold off until I know further, because I'm not going to say something, I'm not going to say keep any more promises on it, unless I can know for certain that I can do it, because I just don't want to let anyone else down. It's been a hard week. It's been a long week. It's been a long 2 days, that's for sure. The longest I've flown was an hour. That's the longest I've ever flown on an aeroplane. And then to go for 16 hours on a flight to the US, and then sit in a chair for 14 hours, and then go straight onto another flight back for another 16 hours is brutal. Really brutal. Faith, I appreciate the gifts, but please don't send gifts. No, it wasn't a comfy chair. The person said that. No, it was not a comfy chair. It was a plastic chair, and I had to sit in it for that long. I couldn't do that again. I could not sit there and do that. I felt like I was going crazy. Like, I felt like I was literally just going stir crazy from being in the one spot for so long. So I bought a new lip piercing on the way home, but they gave me the wrong size. So I don't know. My car's still in the shop, so I might just walk down to the shops. I don't know. I might take a short break from social media. Maybe just tomorrow. Because I don't want to be in a bad mood consistently for videos. I don't like being sad in videos, but I don't know. I want to be happy. So might sleep for a bit. I'll take tomorrow with no videos, and then I'll try and get back to routine, because routine is the thing I need the most right now, because everything just feels so whack. I have no concept. I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I'm gonna go. But thank you to everyone for coming and listening. I am sorry about everything. I'm so sorry. I tried my best.